just
not,
like
you
paint.
don't want to do that. Okay, yep. So, I mean, I'm assuming you're allowed to sort of put paint on the front and things like that to freshen it up and everything like that with it.
Some are painted, some are brick.
Yeah. Well, I like the brick. It more to just freshen it up or whatever.
Yeah, and maintenance is far cheaper as well. Yeah, otherwise it gets very you have to constantly be painting.
Yeah.
I don't think it's good for the brick either. It's porous, isn't it?
For example,
Yeah.
will you be able to change this door?
I'm sure you could.
That's.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Hi guys, just coming up again. Yeah.
Reminds me of your first house in London.
My first. Oh, I see. Yeah, I know what you mean.
So what you've got at the moment is 580 square feet.
Are these they're the owners, aren't they? Yeah. Is there anything like building regulations wise that you have to have 2 doors between bathroom and
You
eating?
used to, and
Yeah.
then they dropped it, and then they picked it up again, and now I believe they've dropped it again.
Okay, because I know you do for like commercial premises, but I didn't realise you had to.
Residential was for about 5-6 years.
Yeah.
And then they dropped it.
Okay.
And now the law is that you don't have to have a door between your WC and your kitchen.
Okay.
So if you would like to extend the bathroom, for
Gotcha.
example, you can just knock the door and possibly
Yeah.
just knock that wall.
It's a stud wall.
This one's partition, that one might be structural.
No, it's partition as well.
Partition as well. So you can, I guess you can play with the wall. I mean, you might need to confirm it with the other freeholder, of course, first.
Right.
Yeah, that's
You need
normal.
to obviously just touch base with the council in anything you want to do, just to confirm that obviously you're doing it right.
Okay.
But certainly internally, partition walls I believe you can play with. But I believe that you'd need to speak to
Yeah, that's
freeholder
quite normal, I
first.
think.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's kind of pretty standard, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And so, I mean, it looks like it needs updating.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But you were saying that on the phone that you wouldn't add much value by doing that.
Well, I think that we're probably at top end anyway for the location.
Is that simply because of
No.
the vendor?
Yeah, I mean it's where we are with the market at the moment. People are taking advantage, of course, as vendors, as owners, because of course the market, supply and demand at the moment obviously is that way. Although we've obviously got an economics causing quite sporadic behaviour in the property market with lettings and sales. However, it's been driven up in the last couple of years, so we're trying top end to see how it goes. We can always reduce. It's not a biggie. It's not a shock if we reduce because we went too high.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like we should see how we go at the moment. Let's see what offers come in. Let's see what the interest is, and then we'll adjust accordingly.
Okay.
Within the market we're in, and to be honest with you, I mean the last 2 years have been fantastic. It's been awkward and very difficult, but they've been fantastic for sellers, of course. It calmed down December, and it's still busy and it's bustly with inquiries, but the intention is questionable at the moment. It's January, and we don't know which way it's going to go. And then you just had the forecast with the economic climate yesterday. They're talking about possibly a third dip. It's it affects people, so we'll see how things go. We're feeling our way.
Because it's only just come on, right?
It has, yeah.
And how many viewings? How many viewings? Sorry, have you had?
Well, in the last. Sorry.
No, go on.
Yeah. In the last, we started viewings yesterday. Yesterday night. We were planning to do a block booking today, but no one could make between 12 and 12 and 1. So we just we probably ended up with between now and Monday 9-10 viewings. So.
Okay. Is that reasonably normal for a start?
It's not bad. I expected better.
Okay.
I had another. We've taken on another property this side of this side of New Year, and that one I expected far better, and it hasn't really taken.
Where's that? Or is that anything that would be interesting?
No, it's a 3-bed.
Right, fine.
We expected a much better. We are overcooking it, but who isn't? That's how you get the next best price.
Yeah.
But it doesn't seem. I don't know. I'm watching the market. If I'm honest, if you ask me an honest question, I say I'm a little bit concerned.
Okay.
At this moment.
Yeah.
Not necessarily to sell on the mainstream like these, you'll always sell, but the obscurity, the more obscure properties, which were far easier to sell because of this market, I'm starting to feel that there might be a sort of show of a sign of something. But then, of course, next week it will be taken, it all goes mad again. And as I say, it's sporadic. You don't know. It's very. Yeah, it's obviously making it very difficult to determine.
Okay.
But we'll see.
So in
Okay.
terms of the actual area around here, is it quite quiet? Or?
Queen's Park Estate was all council. This was all council house.
Sorry, is this Brent or Westminster?
This is Westminster.
Okay, fine.
The Queen's Park Estate that it's called was old railway cottages, so they're obviously council owned.
Yeah.
So it's not council around here. You had West London come over, and obviously it's sort of it's evolved or evolving. It's very family orientated. It's very it's family units. It's a mixture. Bless you. That's right. No worries. It's gone through that sort of council. So now it's going into sort of very private upmarket sort of small cottages really. So it's family orientated. It's doing really well. It always was, family orientated area. Obviously houses for families. So it's always been that way.
So do we know whether downstairs is a housing association or
No,
privately
it's
owned?
private.
It is all.
Yeah,
Okay,
he bought
fine.
it last year.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah. So private.
Okay.
It's not like one of those streets where you would walk for in the morning.
No.
Kilburn Lane is a little bit. we did it the other night, and we've had no problems from Westminster down to Fordingley Road. And the one time we walked down there, like we got accosted by two guys asking for cash.
Oh dear. Portnall, Ashmore, and Bravington. To me, if I'm honest, depends where you are.
Yeah.
There's a lot of